I've been slow with everything because not young, not old, 46, but old enough to remember
You're
computers
40
coming in.
you're 46?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
I was about to say, fuck off. You can't. How? What? You look way younger than me.
Shut up. That's not true.
Oh
Can
man,
can you
I'm
see the
35, but you're
grey
much
coming
younger
in
than me.
here?
Yeah, I've got the grey here and
Oh
here.
yeah.
It seems to. I think the Scots in me is ginger, and then the rest.
I can see a little bit of red, a little bit of red. I'm actually from a very, well, it's weird. So my dad's family are Irish,
Mhm.
mum's family are English. We
Right.
all grew up in Wales, and then on the Irish side, he allegedly had sort of dark hair. Blue, we've all got blue eyes. My mum's family is sort of white blonde,
Mhm.
blue eyes. I don't know. I think I had brown hair at one point. I've not had hair for so long. Not had hair for longer than I had hair at this point. So, it's kind of,
It comes to us all. Don't worry. I'm on the way to that part.
oh, yeah,
I'm if I'm not wearing the hat, I'm having
you've
to
got the
do.
flag cap.
I'm
You're
starting
rocking
to
the
do the
flag cap.
famous
It
the comb
works.
over.
It really, really works.
Thank you, bro.
Um,
Thank you.
yeah, absolutely. I'm just the one thing actually I'm doing, and I know this isn't really necessarily related, but I was on a shoot like 10 years ago or something, and it was near an allotment. And this
Mhm.
old chap came up and started chatting to us. He had his bike and this thing of vegetables, and he was bald like me, and he took his hat off, and he was very brown faced, and he had a perfect white circle on his head. I was like, oh no, don't do that. So when I'm walking about in the sun, I sort of like every half an hour I take it off for a
To stun
15-minute top off. Yeah, just to sort of
it.
balance out. And that's the kind of stuff you got to think about. So
That you
think of,
don't want to think about, but you have to think about it.
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to, you have to. At one point I had a little, the little semicircle at the back.
Or
I
the
had a
monk.
little, yeah, I had like a little caftan in there in the shape of the semicircle.
Oh, you mean sorry at the back of the
The
actual
cap,
back?
yeah, with the little strap joints in it. It's just, there should be a user manual.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
really should.
yeah. We should all come prepared with one. So where are you originally from then?
Cardiff, Wales.
You're from Cardiff,
Yeah, nobody gets
miles off.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Because when I first heard you speaking, I mean, I think it was one of your. Oh, it must be a couple of years ago. I think it was during COVID. You were kind of. It was like a Christmas message you were giving to everybody.
Oh yeah.
And I remember that, and that's the first time I heard your voice, and that's not what I was expecting. I've been telling my wife you're from Finland.
No, no. I mean, well, the name is for a start. It's not a Finnish name, but
No, it's not. This is where I got confused.
no. I used to say people used to say to me, "Oh, what's with?" And especially in Wales, especially I came from the most Cardiffy type neighborhood you could come from. I always say that Cardiff people kind of sound like Scousers in a way. I suppose it's because a lot of Irish there as well
Yeah.
in Cardiff. And they sort of a Scousey sort of sound to it with a Welsh twang,
Mhm.
and it's very different to the rest of the world. And the neighborhood I grew up in, I could do the accent actually, I think, and it was very. I live in London. So to people in London, I describe it as the Welsh Hackney,
The
and
Welsh Hackney.
yeah, the
Right.
Welsh Hackney. And anyway, uh, if they said hello to you, they'd say safe, like, are you safe? So they'd say,
Safe. Right.
oh, safe, and that was a going, innit? But I'd say
Right.
safe
Okay.
boys, and I remember passing a big group of them one time, sort of proper gangsters, but they knew me, local types, and one of them said, oh, safe, and I said, oh, safe boys, and somebody at the back of the line of thugs said, who the fuck's that? And the one at the front who knew me said, oh, don't worry about that. That's Andy. He talks funny, but he's one of us.
Oh dear God. He talks funny, but he's one of us.
I fucking talk funny. Listen to yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was the neighborhood. That's just the neighborhood. It's sort of like it's the equivalent of a Ned, like a Glasgow Ned. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
like a chav.
It's Ned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you mean
it's
now.
a
I know
Ned.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Scotland's much the same. It's even in as small as kind of Midlothian.
Yeah.
I think we're South Midlothian, but even if you go to East, West, whatever it is, or through to West Lothian, it dramatically changes the closer you get to Glasgow. And obviously, the higher up you go as well. It's a strange one. I lost most of my Highland kind of my twang when I moved down here. So
you were from the Highlands originally?
yeah. So it was from a wee place called Plockton. It's up near Skye.
Oh wow,
It's do you know
that's at the top.
that? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Almost.
it's mainland. But
Yeah.
there's a famous castle that everyone talks about, Elan Donnan. I don't know if you've ever.
Okay, the Highlander Castle.
That's it. That's exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Conor MacLeod. What a man.
the McLeods.
That's it. So yeah, my village was literally just over the mountain from there.
Yeah.
And
Talking about Celts that don't sound Celtic, there's another one, Christopher Lambert.
yeah, I found that bizarre because you had Sean Connery,
Yeah.
Scotsman, playing a Spanishman,
Yeah,
and it was Christopher Lambert. He's French, isn't he?
he's
And he's playing
a French American, I think.
right. He's got the biggest forehead on the planet.
And it's square. It's so square. Apparently that weird stare that he's got is because he literally can't see without really super thick glasses. So in all the films you see him sort of doing that stare, it's because he can't see fuck all.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Just can't see. And I think that's a great story. Don't know how I know that. I'm not a big fan. Like the Greystokes thing, he did that really well. The Legend of Greystoke, Highlander, #1, good film. The rest of the stuff, let's just forget about it.
I don't think I finished #2. I don't think I did. And the Stalker one was just.
I saw it in a movie, I think, when I was a teenager or a late teen, and I just was with a friend at the time. We just looked at each other like, how on earth did they fuck this up?
Yeah, the first one was so good though.
It was good,
man, and the soundtrack as well was fantastic. And then, like you say, they introduced those. They didn't need to go and explain it. And
they're all from an alien planet,
Yeah. That's where I kind of jumped off, and I thought, oh, I'm out. Thank God we've got.
I was just kind of hoping that Bobby Ewing would get out of the shower at the end and reset the whole fucking thing, and tell us it was a dream.
It was just a dream, yeah.
Just a dream. Oh, it's Bobby Ewing. Thank God.
It's